Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. I did take a little bit of a break from YouTube because, as you may know, I'm a college student and the past couple of weeks have been really tough for me. I graduate in about 40 days, so midterms, projects, and finals are all making their way to the surface, and I've been super busy, but I'm back. I do have an instructional video for you today. This is actually a type of video that has been requested on my Instagram. One of my wonderful clients sent me a message requesting this. She asked if I could start doing videos about different types of exercises and ways to progress them, make them more difficult or more intense. So I thought it would be fun to start off with different types of lunges. Lunges are really good leg exercise. They're very versatile. You can do lots of different things. You can progress them in a ton of different ways. So I thought, what better way to kick off this type of video than with lunges. So looking at my phone, I have 4 different types of basic lunges, and then for each one I also have 1 or 2 progressions that you can make to make these exercises a little bit more difficult for you as you start progressing in your fitness routine. All right, I'm not going to make this intro too long. I want to go ahead and jump right into the content, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so the first thing we're gonna go over is just a standard lunge. In a lunge, you have one leg that is in the front and one leg that is in the back. For this, the stance is really based on personal preference or comfort. You just wanna make sure that your front leg stays nice and planted and your front foot can stay completely flat on the floor as you do your lunge. So you don't want the front foot to be lifted up off the ground in any kind of way. You want to keep it nice and planted and firm, and that will help you keep your balance. So the easiest way to do a standard lunge is to start with your feet spread apart. So say you want to start with your right foot in the front, left foot in the back, and you keep your feet separated throughout the duration of your reps. That's going to be the easiest as far as keeping your balance and staying stable. All right, the next type of lunge that I'm going to talk about are curtsy lunges. So these lunges look exactly like a curtsy, which is what they're named after. Your front foot stays nice and planted, the toes pointing straight forward, and your back foot crosses behind your front foot, and you do a curtsying motion with this lunge. This is one that I really enjoy for putting extra pressure on the glutes and the side glutes, as well as the quads on that front leg. I feel like this one puts a little bit more pressure on that front leg than a standard lunge. All right, next we have side lunges. I really enjoy these for working the hip adductors or the inner thighs. The easiest way to do these, if you've never done them before, is to start with the feet nice and wide, toes stay pointed forward the whole time, feet firmly planted, and you just start by bending one leg, which will have you going down to one side, and then you just straighten that leg and come back to center, and then go to the other side without stepping your feet back together. That's going to be the easiest way to get used to this movement, and then as you progress, you can actually step back together in between each rep, and that will increase the work on your inner thighs or your hip adductors. So the last variation I'm going to go over are called split squats. Some people call them split lunges, which is why I included them in this video. So you want to start by finding a box or a bench or a chair or a step or something like that that you can prop your back leg up on, and messing with your stance and finding your balance is going to be tricky for the first couple of tries, but once you get used to this motion, it'll be super easy for you to figure out what distance you need to be away from the box. So you want to place your back foot on the box, keep your front foot firmly planted, don't let your heels or toes come up off of the floor, and then you would just complete a lunge like normal, and your back leg would be suspended up on the box or the bench that you chose. I really enjoy this one because it does add that balance and stability element, as well as it places a lot of pressure on that front quad. So a fun variation for standard lunges is actually a lunge kickback. You would complete a standard lunge as normal, but on your way up, you would add a kickback type motion with your back leg, which is going to incorporate a little bit more of the glutes. The next variation that I have is curtsy lunges with a knee up. So for these, you would complete a curtsy lunge as normal, but on the way up, you would actually bring your back leg around and bring your knee up in towards your chest. So this works that back leg, and it also works your lower abdominal muscles, because in order to bring that knee up, you do need to contract your lower abdominal muscles to bring that in. All right, guys, that is all that I have for you today. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. That would really mean a lot to me. And also, if you haven't already, stick around by subscribing to my channel. That way you can keep up with every video that I upload, and you are always caught up on my videos. I am also going to leave my website link down below, as well as my social media. So if you haven't already, definitely go check that out. There you can find my online guides and information for my online coaching, as well as my Instagram, where I post super fun videos and fitness tips throughout the week. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.